Looking good is all about achieving the right balance. Welcome to my channel. I'm Elton J. Fernandez.
And I'm Nirja Ghosh.
Now we've got Valentine's Day coming up and we want to surprise our significant other or someone special with something new about ourselves. So you reinvent, change the balance in essence. So this is how we're going to do it. Let's go. Now we've started with a very clean canvas. We've prepped Nirja's skin with some moisturizer by YSL. We've also used NARS foundation in the shade Dark 2. We've used a concealer by Bobbi Brown in the shade Biscuit. We've powdered that, topped that with some powder by Marc Jacobs. This was the number Fawn Cocoa. Also contoured Nirja's cheekbones and her nose and the rest of her face with NARS Casino. And then we've used a blusher by Marc Jacobs. I've showed you this in the haul video. This is Promiscuous. And finally, this long-wearing lipstick by Sephora in the shade 01. It's called Extreme Liquid Lipstick in the shade 01. I've just put that very lightly so as not to look like too strong a color. And that's a very basic fade. And of course a mascara. Now this is a very basic makeup. So if you want to play it up, remember there are 4 features to the face. One is your eyebrows. It's a very prominent feature on your face because it's the only one you have real control over and you can change and tweeze and pluck and grow and all of that. Now remember, the balance in makeup can't be changed just by the weightage of color or of texture and all of that, but also remember, makeup is an extension of personality. So what might suit Nirja as a nude makeup may not necessarily suit me as nude makeup, because for me, I like to go out with a really strong caterpillar looking brows, right? So there is no real textbook rules. These are just guidelines. Try to apply it to your own face and your own features and see what works best for you. I'm going to define her eyebrows just a little more by using MAC's pencil. This is eyebrow stud. Lightly just draw feather-like hairs. I've shown this to you several times before in a lot of my tutorials. Now remember, there are 4 features to the face. There's the eyebrows, the cheeks, what else, Nirja? The lips.
And
eyes. Eyes, you're forgetting eyes.
eyebrows and the eyes, yes.
Yes. So most people tend to think there's just the eyes, cheeks and lips, but the brows are a very important feature. Now I'm going to, because they're very strong lines, I want to brush that out. So I'm going to take my spoolie brush. I'm just going to comb through. Now what this does is sort of diffuses those lines within the hair, right? Let's just say I take a grayish brown eyeshadow like this one, right? This is a palette by Smashbox. It's called Full Exposure. Right, so this is the color. I'll just start at the bottom of the lid and then just blend up onto the eyelid. Because Nirja's got quite a strong, beautiful, squared face, I can take a little bit of this darker shadow and put it on the inner corners of the eyes. So it's really pulling the face together. Right? So put that product right here, up to the brow, and then blend that into the crease. Right? Let's say I want to glam this up a little bit more. So I'm going to take this sort of, what color would you call this? Like a grayish gold almost. So you can see it. Right? So I'm going to pick this with my flat brush. I'm going to literally just put this only on the middle, like one row down here. Now with the same rounded side of the brush, I'm going to blend this onto the rest of the lid. This just adds a little bit of a dimension to the eye. Now you see the eyes are starting to look a bit heavy, right? So we're going to play that up even more. We've got a very pale pink. I'm moving into a Tom Ford. This is Savage, much deeper. Truly made for Indian skin tones like Nirja's and like mine. This is a nice sort of rich, warm copper brown. I pick a very little of this, you see? Ask Nirja to smile. You see how blush really adds life to the face? It's also intensifying the look already. We wanted to glam it up even more. So what we do maybe then is deck up the eyes a little more. I'm taking a liquid liner by Marc Jacobs. It's a felt tip. I'm going to draw like a nice wing liner. That's one eye done. Now you can see how the balance is shifting, right? That's really nude, but still a little glammed up. That's quite beautiful. See, we're taking it from pretty to beautiful. Now remember, there's just no one solution that works for everyone across the board. Makeup is really subjective. It depends on your personality. It's only going to take you as far as you want to go. So keep playing. It's only makeup. If you get anything excessive that doesn't look nice, take it off. So that's quite a strong eye already, but we can pump it up even more. I'm going to give Nirja a hand mirror just to see where we're going with the makeup. It's still very simple. It's not heavy, but the balance has changed. What do you feel like the difference when you started and the difference now? What do you feel?
My face definitely looks stronger thanks to the eyebrows. And I love a winged liner, so this does make my face look a lot more heavy impacted.
Wait, let's add some Kajal pencil. This one is by Makeup Factory in number 12. It's a Kajal, brown. See the color? It's not too strong. It's not a black, it's a brown. And just draw this in the corner of the eye here. So now she's gone from day wear, it's gone from like a very, basic morning. This could be, she could be walking around in the evening, going for a brunch, something like that. Now let's say she's going out in the evening. She wants to take the balance even further, bump up the makeup. Let's go with a strong lip color, After Dark by Smashbox. I did cover this in my Dubai haul video. If you've not checked it out, check it right here. The link is right here. I'm going to take this man and go from one end. Whew, what a stunning color this is. Absolutely love deep colors on Indian tones. All of my friends, okay, I shouldn't say that.
But
People say about certain people that they're like Samantha from Sex and the City. Not me. Fine, it's me, okay? I'm the Samantha Jones. But she always says, I like to use all the crayons in the box and always color out of the lines. Tends to happen when I do lips. Tends to happen when But I don't like perfection, and I like to have fun with makeup. Like I said, if you make a mistake, it's okay. Just erase and redo. Now that's quite a strong look. Quite a strong look. Now most people would find that this is as far as they can go with makeup. I'm going to push this even further. Now I'm really playing with the balance. Now remember, Nirja's face is really taking this because she is quite a fierce person. So if you stop short and you want to work this look, you might want to start from the inside and then apply the outside. This is by Uroparis in the number 62. They're a full set of lashes. It doesn't get heavier than this with Uroparis, that is. Relax and close, and just push this falsie, stick it to her lash line as close as we can. Just a last bit by taking this black eyeshadow from here, this corner, right, picking it up very lightly. See how little I'm taking right there. I'm going to put it right here at the end of the liner, starting there, and then building it up. So it's disappearing like colors in the sky. You see the pink and the blue and the orange, but you don't know where it starts and where it ends. See? Beautifully blended. It's a blend, blend, blend. Blend is your friend. That's what I say. I actually learned that from a makeup artist friend of mine that used to, work with us at MAC Cosmetics when I worked there, called Vimi Joshi. She's in Dubai. Hi, Vimi. If you're watching, you did teach me that line. I'm going to go with one last layer of that lip gloss. Really make that bold statement. There we go. I'm going to give Nirja a mirror and let her see what we've done to her.
wow.
But you would wear it like that, right, Strong?
I would.
It's
Again, if
lovely.
I knew how to.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. It's Elton J. Fernandez. And keep coming back for more. Right in.
To you.
It's the right balance.
Happy Valentine's Day.
See you. By Sensei, I have this bronzing gel. And we could all use some bronzing gel. From brown to gold with just one bronzing gel. So let's see. This has got an SPF 6 and the shade is Copper Bronze.